Okay, I thought I'd give an update on the Luigi Mangione case. Sorry, I look like a hot mess. I'm at the gym. I usually get here about 4 a.m., but I don't have clients today. It's about 7:15 a.m. Get my workout in, go to the office. Let's examine what the police have, because I'm really getting suspect. They have a manifesto, doesn't specifically name the CEO. They have a weapon, but no silencer. They have shell casings that match and smudged fingerprints. Let me go through all of those. Those camera shots aren't that great. The gun. So let me see if I understand this. You get rid of the silencer, but you keep the gun. Does that make reason and common sense to you? No, it doesn't. The smudged fingerprints. Well, fingerprinting is more of an art. It doesn't have the gold standard it used to, so we have to see. And this manifesto doesn't name him. The shell casings match. I'm not aware of any scientific forensic evidence. They could say these shell casings are like the shell casings we found at the scene. Okay, but the shell casing is what the bullet goes into, so it's ejected. Now, unless there's some new type of science out there where they could say the shell casings they found were bought at the same time that the shell casings were found at the scene, I don't think so. They have a test in courts now. It's called the Daubert test. You can't bring in junk science anymore. You got to bring in, what's Daubert mean? It's complicated, but to simplify it, it's this. It has to be recognized science that's acceptable, peer-reviewed, stuff like that. So, could the evidence they have right now withstand grueling cross-examination? I don't think so. Could he still be the perpetrator? Yes. Could he be innocent? Yes. We don't know. But what they've released so far, I'm not too impressed with it. And you can blow a cannon hole through with what they have right now. So think of evidence like a GPS. It's going to lead you somewhere. Sometimes your GPS takes you to the wrong place. Most of the time it takes you to the right place. Think of evidence as a GPS, okay? Let's see where it takes us. He could be innocent. He could be guilty. We don't know yet. But the things they're putting out in public, they ain't that great. I'm going to be honest with you. Not that great. They're trying to change this narrative. We're going to keep the government's feet to the fire. That's how we keep everyone's liberty and freedom. One other thing I want to say, I get a lot of comments about, political violence or vigilante justice. No. Vigilante justice leads to anarchy. Nobody should be taking the law into their own hands. That's anarchy. We don't do that in this country. Political violence, that's not acceptable. So let's see if the government, who the burden's on, has enough proof to say what they're saying. And so far, I'm not too impressed.